CRTs. What could be said about all CRTs? Well, let's think about it. CRTs consist of a vacuum tube concealing one or more electron guns which shoot laser beams that are then manipulated to display an image, repeatedly, like hundreds of times a second. World War III is happening inside of a fucking glass box just to display Super Mario Brothers. And if you don't think that's the sickest shit, you can get out of my fucking face. Of course, some things feel like they were just made for CRTs. When some people who actually played the games back in the day say the games don't look the same as they used to, it's actually because they don't look the same as they used to. There's a bunch of comparisons online, but old TVs and new TVs just work so differently, some things just don't work. Besides the blurriness, CRTs are required to play light gun games like Duck Hunt, which flat screen TVs cannot actually do. Flat screen TVs don't make enough light to make the whole mechanics of how these games work. CRTs are not better, but sometimes you want to just have the vibe, and this hits the vibe so fucking well that I genuinely recommend, if you have a 2-monitor setup, have a flat screen and a CRT. Now, I have nostalgia for CRTs, being born in '01. I remember watching Shrek on a CRT almost every night. It was good fucking shit. But are there really any uses for CRTs in the modern day? I don't know, is there a use for your mama? Oh, why don't you just use a CRT filter? Cause CRT filters sort of fucking suck. The only time a CRT filter has actually been good enough is with the Pirate Heart minor key games, like You Have to Win the Game, Super Win the Game, Gunmetal Arcadia. Those have such a complex CRT filter simulation thing that it fucking works. Nothing else really competes with that though. Proper CRT monitors can sometimes be expensive to get, but CRT TVs are very fucking cheap. This one was gonna get thrown away, but I just sort of stashed it until I could figure out how to get the audio inputs to work and everything. Now the funny part about this TV is, it's actually manufactured the same month I was manufactured, which is pretty fucking sick. Overall, these get a trans rights out of 10. Good shit. Ugh. Homemade name brand Pepsi, for fuck's sake. Let's try it. Take a fucking sip, babes. That's just fucking Pepsi, I did it. I mean, shit, cheapest Pepsi of my fucking life. Would recommend.